No, sorry. Right there in the hat. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite Marvel character. I was reading The Next Wave when I was coming out. That I love Warren Ellis's work, so I thought that was just a hilarious book. But favorite character. Captain America, Black Widow. Like I always liked those kind of characters that were semi-powerful but not super powerful. Had to think more tactically, I guess. So I don't know. What's your favorite character, Marvel character? Not so easy, huh? Yeah. No. Yes. No. Do you have one? You have to think about it? All right. That'll be my next. Yes. Orange Lantern.
Has there ever been a character that you created or a book that you worked on that someone else took over afterwards and you either rolled your eyes what they
Yeah.
or death on the opposite side even did something that you were really impressed with?
I'll do that. I'll answer that part because try to be a little. You know, we created the Wildcats, and it was kind of this X-Men ripoff, and the stuff that came later that Alan Moore did, and even Joe Casey's run, I thought they really took a lot of the basic ideas and ran with it, and I think that's kind of the fun of characters that are company owned or whatever, that they're going to be around forever, hopefully, and you have different creators come on and do their take, and I think that's. You know, I mean, Batman went through a lot of like crazy eras where it was goofy and he went to the moon and you know it's crazy stuff. And then there was a '60s run, Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams and then Frank Miller, and they really kind of transformed this character into this gritty, grimy, sort of you know anti-hero that he is now. And it's great to see the evolution of those characters, and sometimes that won't happen if you just have one creator on that character forever. So there are kind of pros and cons to both sides. So that's the example I'll use. Yeah.
One last question.
You, sir, right there.
Well, I like the Blackest Night series and the fact that it bled over into other comics. I found it difficult to know what order the books to read, whether it was the Blackest Night, Green Lantern, or the Flash, or any of the others. Is there any thought in the future to put a suggested order before you get to?
Yeah, I think DC could be better on that in general. I mean, it's one of the things we've already kind of addressed and starting to change some of the Green Lantern trades. I don't know what order to read those in. I mean, they aren't numbered, and something like that would probably be useful to have an ad where it shows all the books and then it shows you a tree of where and use the actual covers and kind of organize it for you rather than put numbers on the covers, because I find that even more confusing when there's like this weird triangular thing that has 37. I'm like, what is this? And you know, I have no idea what that is. It's confusing. So yeah, some sort of retail poster or in book ad that shows how these books should be read would probably be useful. Like core, secondary, and then tertiary. Please buy these, but you don't have to, kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, like that idea. Use that line.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you, guys.
Well, thank you.